Good evening, Aries. Welcome to the channel. This is Aries the Emperor. I'm so glad you all could join me on this Friday evening. I felt like coming on here to pull a few cards for you guys just to see what type of upcoming energies that you have around you, and just what type of energies you're going to be encountering. This channel is an all Aries channel. Okay, all Aries placements. Oh, there's already a lot coming out here, okay? So let's go ahead and pull. Please take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. So just take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay? And thank you all who have subscribed to my channel thus far and liked my videos. I'm so appreciative. Okay. Trying to get a few cards out here. Let's get some overall energy for you, Aries. We have the Nine of Wands is overall energy. So you could be getting over something. You could be bouncing back from something here that you've been going through. I definitely see someone here is very resilient. You know, somebody doesn't give up. Someone who definitely is one who perseveres through all adversities. Very, very strong stand-up type of person. Wow. It doesn't get any more stand-up than this. The Emperor. This is Aries energy. So you could have lost the reins here in the past. And I say that as maybe you got down on your luck. Maybe your money got low. And you just haven't been able to thrive like you know that you are capable of thriving. So maybe you're just now getting your footing, I feel like. Oh, wow. And you have a lot to offer. Like, just whatever you've been showing people, I feel like they ain't seen nothing yet, you know. I feel like you have so much more to offer. Once you get structured, you're already taking control, so that's amazing. You're stepping into your power, and you're stepping into who you know that you're supposed to be. You're not going to let anybody come in and discourage you from being great, Aries, no matter what. And that's awesome. Like, Mars is a planet of action, and I feel like whoever I'm talking to is all about that action. Okay. Look at that. Seven of Cups in reverse. So there could have been situations in the past where people were easily able to fool you, make you believe things that just were not true, and it ended up putting you in a bad place with them. Like, you're no longer gonna fall for illusions or just things that you know aren't real, especially friendships and holding on to relationships that those people are just really hanging on to you for your status or your name, or they know you're going places in life, or just crabs in a bucket, you know. Some people will hang on to you because they don't want to see you succeed. So they'll do spell work on you, and they'll push all of their, you know, problems onto you, so that that energy, what do they call it? Incubus, succubus. They'll try and project that energy onto you so that it affects you in your personal life. You know, that's not fair. You're not put on this earth to be your growth to be stunted. You're here to grow and thrive. Like I said, you're ruled by Mars. Mars is a planet of action. You know, you wonder why you're restless sometimes, or you have so many ideas, or, you know, there's so many things that you want to hands on do in life. I mean, do it. You know, what's stopping you? If you have the resources and the capabilities to be adventurous and do some of these things in life, then do it, Aries. Don't hold yourself back, and don't care about people who have a problem with you growing because they're not growing. Okay, they may feel uncomfortable because maybe they're seeing a different side to you, somebody that's coming out of their shell, somebody that is exploring a new look, a new vibe, and you just coming across as the shit. You know, that's not your fault. You know, that's a good thing. You don't dim your light for any of these fools. You know, the marriage card. So I see you, whoever this is, you the total package. I feel, you know, and you're looked at in that regard. Shoot, I see people wanting you to be like baby mama, or they see you as, I ain't gonna say baby mama, but they see you as marriage material, as um, a great mother figure or a great father figure. And look at that. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is an excellent mother figure. This is someone who is looked up to, someone who is very grounded, is a vet in the game, as I like to call it. You know, this is somebody who's good with money, very responsible, very grounded. They don't get ahead of themselves no matter how successful they become in life. And that is Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you could have that aspected in your chart as well, Aries. The Sun, Leo energy. So you are in your element. I mean, you're not trying to find nobody else to be. Like I said, I feel like you are finding who you are. You're appreciating it. You're loving on yourself. You could have a new meditation ritual. Well, I ain't gonna say ritual, but you could be exploring new ways to meditate or ground yourself or center yourself, or, you know, just practice your spirituality. But I feel like you just need to be yourself. Let that shine. Like I said earlier, don't ever let anyone try and dim your light. You're meant to be something big. And now that I say that, this comes together because the Emperor, what did I say? Once you find your footing and you get structured 100%, you are a force to be reckoned with, all by yourself, okay? This person sitting on this throne and this childlike figure sitting on this horse, you know. Aries is, people try and say, very, you know, serious or impatient at times. But to me, the Aries embodies that childlike spirit with that go-getter attitude, very ambitious, okay? And that's awesome energy to have, you know? I feel like you have a sense of humor. Um, and you may be very childlike, and I'm not saying like that you're a child, but you have that essence of, it's an innocence about you, and it's a part of your beauty. And I think people appreciate that more than you realize. You know, you may see yourself every day and look in the mirror, and it's like, oh, it's the same old thing, you know. Even though you love yourself, you know, but I feel like there are qualities about you that shine so bright when people actually meet you in person versus like probably seeing you on social media. The Death card, okay, this is Scorpio energy. So, like I said earlier, I feel like someone is getting in tune with their spirituality. Someone is finding their footing. Someone is deading old relationships and old beliefs, especially people who don't serve you anymore in the direction that you're going. You're no longer going to waste your time and feed into those relationships. Cancer energy. Okay, the Chariot. This is a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could have water aspected in your chart as well. But Definitely feel like you're determined, Aries. Nothing is going to stop you. Like maybe there were some things in the past that maybe kind of slowed you down upon your journey of success or wanting to do better in life or just accomplish certain goals. Okay, whatever it was that tried to slow you down or even stop you completely, it didn't. You know, you came back stronger. And that's the energy that you want to stay in, consistency, and stay determined. Don't lose your momentum. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could be, you know, you feeling a lack, like I said earlier, of stability. That's all going to change for you, okay? We've got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. So this is really good energy I feel coming your way, Aries. You know, total fulfillment is what the number 10 is. Um, and the Ace of Cups is something that you're not expecting, but it's going to be something big. It could be a jump start in your career, or it could just be some overall money. It could be a relationship coming in for you, someone maybe you just met, a King of Wands. Okay, this is Leo energy. Someone who's very independent but very passionate as well about what they do. But also a lover. Like I said, very passionate, and someone who's loved by people. You do have people watching you and that are very curious about the moves that you're making right now, I feel like, Aries. This King of Wands definitely could be curious, but I feel like you have a Cancer as well and possibly a Scorpio. Please take in mind that these could be aspected in your chart as well, but the Fool card here is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're moving with this carefree energy, but at the same time, those around you know not to fuck with you and they know that you're on a mission. Okay? So, I mean, there's no question there. They know that the gloves are off and there's no more playing with you, you know? All they can do is stalk and be curious about the next thing that you're going to do. What does Aries have going on? All right, and this is lovers, this is family, friends, foes. This is everyone. Probably a few people's kids are wrapped up in here. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I do feel like you are being spoken about. And your resilience as well is being brought up. Like people wanted to see you not prevail. They didn't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you shine. I still feel that way. They would like to see you not stable. Three of Swords, brokenhearted. It sucks. But that's not what's in your future, Aries. And don't ever, 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 man, let anybody tell you otherwise, man. You're a star. You light up the sky. You're the sun. I mean, you light up the solar system here. And Leo, you pulled two Leo cards. Leo is a very, very, like, lucky sign, you know, I feel. But at the same time, they get a lot of flack. They're hated on a lot as well. Two of Swords, Libra energy. So, whew, definitely feel like you have some suitors coming in for you here. You are going to have some decisions to make because, like I said, you're being watched, dear. King of Pentacles, off from a distance. But I feel like this is a whole new ball game for you. This is like a new, stepping into a new class, you know, a new profile, a new status for you. There's a lot of chatter, like I said, and it's good things, you know. People are intimidated, but at the same time, they want to still be around you. But a lot of these relationships, it may be too late for, because it's just going to end up with people being envious of you and not liking you and being bitter, and then you're going to fall out anyway. So just take in mind, continue to stay in your power, Aries. Stay in your power, Aries, you know, and continue to light up the sky. Light us all up, Aries. All right, I'm going to leave you guys' reading here. Go enjoy the rest of your Friday. I may come back before the weekend is over with. But thank you for joining me this evening. This has been fun. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys, so we can get more Aries in here to join in on the messages. And I'll catch you guys later. Love ya. Bye.